Elizabeth Pizzinato, and I work for Four Seasons Hotels and Resorts. I'm the Senior Vice President of Marketing and Communications for the company, and I'm responsible for our interactive team, digital team, social media, PR, brand advertising, and all other consumer marketing channels. Four Seasons has historically been a brand that's been very protective of our reputation, of the way we market ourselves, and what has become very clear in the last few years is that influence has come out of the marketer's hands and really gone squarely into the consumer's hands. So the impact of influence is really about the convergence between how brands speak to consumers and engage with them, and how consumers in turn are choosing to engage with brands. Influence has shifted. The balance of power has shifted. And so really what we're doing as a company when we think about creating content marketing, becoming publishers of our own content, and really utilizing every social media channel in a meaningful way is about ensuring that that influence that consumers now have and wield to great effect is something that we can engage in really effectively as well. It always starts with a destination. So when you decide to take a trip for leisure, let's say vacation, you don't start by saying, I want to stay at a Four Seasons hotel. Where do they have hotels? And I'm going to go stay there. You start by saying, gee, I've never been to Costa Rica. Or, oh my goodness, I've always dreamed of going to Paris, and it's my 50th birthday this year, and I'm going to treat myself and go to Paris. So you really always start with the destination. So a lot of what we've been doing in the last little while is focusing more on destination marketing, on really bringing people into the brand and introducing them to the brand through the great places where we already have hotels, the things you can do there, the places you can go, the places you can go to eat, the places you can go to shop. And that's why our Four Seasons magazine online has become such an important vehicle for us, because it's as much about where you're going in that initial consideration stage as about where you're going to stay once you get there. Translating a luxury brand or a luxury experience like Four Seasons through social channels is actually probably easier than you might think, because we are a high-touch brand. So the experience that you have at our hotels is always delivered by a person. It's always delivered with a smile. It's always delivered with somebody actually demonstrating that they are engaged with you in the delivery of that service experience. What we encourage our hotels to do is not necessarily to maintain a degree of consistency. What does Four Seasons stand for across all of our 86 hotels, but more about how does that personal touch and service come across for that particular hotel. So it's really important for us that they have an authentic voice. This hotel that we're in today, the Beverly Wilshire, is a little bit more cheeky in their approach, a little bit less formal, as you might expect for an LA-based hotel, than the Twitter stream of our hotel in New York, which is a little bit more corporate, a little bit more formal. So we really do encourage each hotel to think about who are they talking to, who are their guests, and how can you engage with them in an authentic voice that demonstrates that high-touch aspect of the brand.